She was hiding in the mirror. A true haunted house horror. There's an old house in Pennsylvania where people say a woman still lives inside the mirrors. It sounds like a campfire tale, but this story is based on a police report and eyewitness accounts. What happened inside that house terrified even the most skeptical investigators. In 2013, the Roberts family moved into an old Victorian home that had been abandoned for decades. From day one, strange things started happening. Their daughter Lily claimed she had a new friend named Elisa, who only appeared in the mirror. They laughed at first, but within days, Lily stopped sleeping. She told her parents, "Eliza doesn't like the light." The parents dismissed it as imagination until they saw it too. One night, while brushing her teeth, the mother saw a figure in the mirror standing behind her. When she turned, there was no one, but the reflection remained for a split second longer. They called in a paranormal investigator who set up cameras. In the footage, during the night, Lily would get out of bed and speak to the mirror. The audio picked up a faint female voice answering her. The family fled the house within 2 months. But what's strange is this: the mirrors were left behind. When the next tenant moved in, the same pattern began again. Whispering, sleepwalking, and always Eliza in the mirror. Some say the mirror was from an 1800s mental asylum. Lisa may have been a patient who died in front of it. Was this just the imagination of a child and a family under stress? Or do mirrors really hold something more than reflection? Would you dare look in that mirror alone? The family had always dreamed of finding the perfect home. After months of searching, they finally found a house that seemed too good to be true. Nestled in a quiet neighborhood, the house was spacious, well-maintained, and had an old-world charm to it. But from the moment they moved in, something didn't feel quite right. At first, it was subtle, an occasional creak in the floorboards, flickering lights, and whispers in the night that they dismissed as just old house quirks. But as time passed, the strange occurrences became more frequent. The air in the house felt heavy, like something was watching them. The mirror in the hallway, which they had loved when they first saw it, soon became a source of dread. Late one night, the daughter of the family, Emma, was walking down the hallway when she noticed something unusual in the mirror. For a moment, she thought she saw a figure standing just behind her reflection. When she turned around, there was nothing there. She brushed it off, but the feeling lingered. Days later, the family began to hear whispers, late-at-night voices that seemed to be calling their names. They couldn't figure out where they were coming from. Desperate for answers, they called in a paranormal investigator who revealed shocking details about the house's history. The house had once belonged to a woman who had mysteriously vanished, and rumors circulated that her spirit had never left. The investigator explained that mirrors are often linked to paranormal activity, acting as portals between our world and the unknown. Could it be that the woman was trapped inside the mirror? One night, during a particularly eerie thunderstorm, the family gathered in the living room, trying to ignore the unsettling atmosphere. Suddenly, they heard a loud crash from upstairs. When they went to investigate, they found the mirror had shattered. But there was something worse: a dark figure in the reflection, staring back at them. It was her, the woman who had disappeared years ago. Frozen in terror, they watched as the reflection moved on its own, its eyes locking onto them. It was clear now the house wasn't just haunted, it was cursed. The family fled, never to return. But they say the house still stands, and some who have passed by claim to see strange figures in the mirror, still hiding, still waiting.